Well, I guess this would be a two-part. I'll just do the ice or the cold shower, and then I'll post them separately, uh, which is, I guess, that work. I'll probably do some stretches too before I sit down. Another thing that's recommended, not necessary though, I'm gonna stretch. I find stretching before I do it helps me because it allows me to stretch out some of the spaces that I have, and it's like helps me get more in a meditative state. Which I notice, I feel like I'm in that state all the time. Though it's important to still be able to sit with yourself and practice stillness, even if you are flowing, because this practice is what helps you keep flowing. And yes, you can, there's always paths that allow the flow without that, though it's however people choose. And I don't generally know the poses. I just stretch with how my body feels it needs to stretch. I try to feel it and make the adjustments accordingly. So, when you're choosing to meditate, sit down, be with yourself, it's important. Stop. What are you doing? Quit just eating fuzz. You goofball. And it's not like, don't get upset with anything in any way you do it. The idea is to just be able to sit and go within yourself and feel all the, just pay attention to what happens within. That's the thing. Don't worry too much about the external stuff. Even if you gotta stretch your arm or whatever, it's okay. You essentially just want to let those sensations feel. Feel them. Don't judge them. Just watch them come up. Why do they come up? Just sit within. And I'll guide you with some of the things that I notice when we start. So we'll just start with paying attention to our breath. Don't change it, just watch it. And you can close your eyes and just watch how your breath comes in through your nose and it feels cool as it flows through your lungs, into your blood, all throughout your body. And just watch the breath. Watch where it goes, what it interacts with. And don't be upset or just be with all what you feel. You may notice sensations you've never noticed before. Maybe a tingling or a cold or hot sensation in certain parts of your body. Maybe all of it. Attention. Just be with it. Don't stress. Don't worry. This is how we unblock lots of it. We get flowing. And now, when you follow your breath, relax a little bit of yourself. Start from the top of your head, relax down, face, your eyelids, your nose, your cheekbones, your mouth, your gums, your throat, your neck. Just ease your way down, neck, shoulders, different parts of your back, working its way down, back, stomach, rib areas, hips, calves, thighs, ankles, feet. Just relax. And I know I went through it kind of fast. Just take your time, relaxing each part. And you'll feel it as you work your way down. Like I said, there's no right or wrong. You just do it for yourself. You relax what you can. Connect for yourself eventually with practice. And you'll realize that there's a calm within. When you go within, you're able to relax some of the deeper parts of your body, even your organs and things like that. You're strengthening, connecting. Like I noticed that I had some tension in parts of certain regions of my back. And I noticed I straightened up my posture just without me even, it just like set up almost where, and it changed, it allowed itself to relax a little bit. And I appreciate y'all for coming and tuning in. I'm working on providing better breath work exercises and meditations. As I go, I know I will improve. Just bear with me and understand we're all going through changes. If you find your mind wandering, that's okay. All thoughts, all things, everything is observable. If you just observe it, you realize that eventually, when you don't interact with it, it floats on by. And eventually it gets easier to see those, to a point where they're very minimal. And you're just aligned and trusting yourself. And you know the decisions you're making are working for you. And thought isn't bad. It's actually a tool like everything else. I know that sometimes people will talk of how their thoughts just the chatter, the chatter, the chatter. This helps calm it, center it, be one with it. Don't judge it. They're part of you too. And just, if you have to, when those thoughts come, bring your attention back to your breath. What's it doing? Why is it doing it? Investigate it. Ask it questions. Ask your thoughts questions. Contemplate it. And you realize when you contemplate them, it all comes back to a similar conclusion. And I'm gonna do a few deep breathing exercises after this. I just wanted to center myself without deep breaths and get deep without them, and then follow through with some extra deep stuff. Because I know not everybody is able to do that. Also know that most of the people watching my videos probably are probably in a similar spot that I am with their viewing of everything. And I know that the videos, they find the right people. They find the people they need to. They find the audiences that need to see what I have to offer the most. Remember, deep diaphragmatic breaths. And you let go, not at all, don't let it all the way out, but most of it. You want to cycle it. And I'm gonna link my Discord and my website and my PayPal for donations if anybody chooses to donate to me. I'm just gonna leave that option open, and as well, if anybody wants to do one-on-ones, just message me. We'll figure out something, because everybody needs to learn and grow, and I know things will be provided, and I don't need to worry, but I also need to put it out there that I am starting one-on-one classes. Y'all can schedule y'all stuff, And honestly, I don't have a whole lot of details. I figured we set it up in Discord and work from there. Uh, that's generally my place of being able to connect and go and share and talk, uh, as well as we can talk and question and stuff, but voice chat and things like that. But also, I just thought I'd say that before I got deep, because I'm gonna end up closing it and going for a run after this. Uh, while it just popped into my field. So yes, I'm gonna put that in the description below, and the website, PayPal, and Discord. And the Discord is for community, so we can build like-minded people and grow. All right, let's get into it. Let's get deep. All the way in. Oh, and I let it almost all the way out. Deep breath. Just follow the breath. The breath will take you where you need to be. Five more. And just be with yourself. Notice the tingling, the tension, the space that isn't there. Just be. Just relax your body. You'll notice you're able to slow everything down, even your heartbeat. And it's no rush, but whenever you feel the need to breathe, deep breath in and squeeze. Belly, chest, head. Although I felt like if you belly spiraling and you're compressing, and then it's like it's spiraling out upwards and downwards, like go out. So essentially, you can compress your legs too. Like it feels like my legs compress at the same time as my chest and head. Deep breath in. Hold. I'm going to go back into it. If none of this resonates, you'll find a way that does. And that's perfect. I honestly don't want to force anybody to do anything or go down any path that they choose not to go down. I'm just sharing part of my journey, my path, the things that help me center and clear up and just find that space within everything. We're charging up. And if you can only hold your breath for 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, that's all right. You work from there, you'll grow. You'll grow. Honestly, I started off low, and I remember when 2 years ago or so, an experience I had was I had practiced it every day. I slacked up off on it. I ended up doing a breathing exercise like 3 to 5 rounds. And on my breath hold, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Utterly blew my mind. I grew up with asthma. How was I able to hold my breath for 5.5 minutes? We're limiting ourselves. I told someone I'm gonna hold my breath, be able to swim underwater, and be able to hold my breath for 10 minutes. Plus, that's just a stepping stone. And they said, no way, that's not possible. You're not gonna be able to do that. Watch. Deep breath in. And we want to go right back into it. I'm going to do one more round, maybe another round. 4 is what I find is optimal for me getting in my zone completely. And I notice I'm in my zone. I noticed this though. This helps me be in my zone a whole lot better. And by no means am I an expert. Take everything I say and do with a grain of salt. You know, because I'm just sharing and teaching what I've noticed. Um, I have not got training. I've found that the universe is my trainer. So, and yeah, I will probably learn more different variants of breath work and stuff because I find that truly fascinating. And like I said, I learned from Wim Hof, and then I've paid attention to other teachers and just applied it where I've been able to apply it. And yeah, like I said, I'm not the best right now. I will be the best. It just takes time and trusting that I got this and you got this. I'm very grateful for being taught the things I have been taught.